All right, let's do some more practice. We're on the top of page 525. You can use your counters again, use your counters or a dot plot. So you can use either one to find the mean absolute deviation of the data. Find the mean absolute deviation for both data sets. Which data set is more spread out? That's going to be whichever one has the larger number. That's the one that's more spread out. So these are the number of laps Shauna swam on 5 different days. So I'm going to be dividing by 5. They gave us the mean. That was nice of them. It's 7. Okay, so 5 is 2 away from 7. 6 is 1 away from 7. There's another 6, which is also 1 away from 7. 8 is 1 away from 7. And 10 is 3 away from 7. Okay. So again, I can use, let me show a dot plot, 0 to 10. And actually, I can make this even shorter, 5 to 10, because none of my data is outside that range. So 5, I need 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And the mean was 7, so I draw a line through 7. I have a counter at 5, 2 counters at 6, no counters at 7, 1 counter at 8, and 1 counter at 10. So I can see here 1, 2 away. This counter is 2 away from the mean. These counters are both 1 away from the mean. The mean is 7, 6 is 1 away. 8 is 1 away from the mean, and 10 is 3 away from the mean. And you can see that's what we have here. And then the 5 came from there were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers, or there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 counters. Okay, we add that all up. 2 plus 1 is 3, plus 1 is 4, plus 1 is 5, plus 3 is 8. So this is 8/5. And again, a little review. Let me erase this so I have room to work. To change this into a decimal, take the denominator, divide it into the numerator. 5 goes into 8 one whole time. Add a decimal because I don't want to change the value of that 8. If I put a 8.0, that's the same as, that's equivalent to 8. But if I don't add the decimal, 80 is not equivalent to 8. So I can't change the value. 5 goes into 36 times with no remainder, so 1.6. So the mean absolute deviation for this data set is 1.6. Let's see what it is for the next data set. And then we got to compare them, see which one's more spread out. Okay, Laura swam 5 on 5 different days. Notice they both have the same mean. So we can compare them to see which one has which data is more spread out. We can kind of see that already probably, or some of you can, but let's get the numbers to prove it. Let's get our evidence. Okay, so we have a number line starting at 1, ending at 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, counter at 1. Oh yeah, and line through 7, because that's where my mean is. They told me that. Counter at 1, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 away from the mean. Counter at 3, which is 1, 2, 3, 4 away from the mean. Counter at 7, which is 0 away from the mean. It's right on the mean. Counter at 11, which is 1, 2, 3, 4 away from the mean. And a counter on 13, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 away. Okay, add these all up. That's 10 and 10, so that's 20. And there are 5 numbers. 5 goes into 20 4 times. So my mean absolute deviation was 1.6 over here. My mean absolute deviation was 4 over here. The data set of Laura is more spread out because the mean absolute deviation of her data is greater. Right? 4 is greater than 1.6, so this is the one that's more spread out. All right, thanks again for watching, and I will see you on the next one.